Are you struggling to pass your code in the land of France? Then this page is for you and this video is for you. If you are the type that are thinking, I need to speak French very well before I can pass this code de la rue, no, you got it wrong. No. Like me, for example, I don't speak the French. Even till now, I'm not speaking the language very well. But I was managed to pass this driving code in this French language. And it's all in French. And somebody was saying, why are you not reading it in English? You don't know why I don't read it in English. Because if I started doing only English, you will be confused when you are practicing it. That's why it's better. The more you are hearing the French word, the more it will be easier for you to understand. So if you are that person looking for a way to pass this code, then this page is for you. What you are going to do is to share, follow, comment, anything in the comment section. I will attend to it. Disclaimer, I am not a professional in the study, but I want to use my experience, what I've learned while I was trying to write my own code, to use it to explain to my fellow people that wants to pass this code. Then this page is for you. Follow this page, like this video, and help to share, distribute it, let people know about it. And let's go to the class, because today we are going to teach another topic today. And we have a lot of topics that I've taught before. If you have missed it and you have not been following, kindly go back and check which one that you have missed, so that it will be easier for you to follow through. Because once you know this theory part very well, I'm telling you, the exam will be easier. Very soon we are going to finish the one part, which is the la circulation. We are talking about circulation. We have talked about a lot of things on this circulation. We have talked about the panel. We have talked about the four. We have talked about the intersection. We have talked about the carrefour. We have talked about the roundabout. We have talked about a lot. So just go back and check which one is for you. Then let's go to today's topic. See you at the other side. Bye. We're talking about se placer sur la voie. What does that mean in English? It means how are you going to place yourself on the lane if you want to move your vehicle. How do you place yourself in a correct way? Where to follow the French law, the French rules. How do you place yourself? He said to place yourself, you have to position yourself the plus à droite. Plus à droite means very close to the right. You have to check your lane, the line. You have to always stay at the right hand side every time when you are driving, and also respect the distance, the security avec other users on the road. Who are the other users? We have the peon, people that are walking, the other driver, the machine, the motorcycle, and everything. So you have to make sure that you respect the distance, the security distance. Then the A part, now we are going to say position sur la voie. What is the meaning of position sur la voie? Position on the right way, on the right road. I said it in the introduction that la voie de droite is always the right lane. You must always stand at the right lane. Always effectuer la circulation, c'est effectuer toujours sur la voie plus à droite. I said it, plus à droite. Always roll, move your vehicle. Always make sure you are at the right side. You cannot go and stay at the left side and say you are driving your car. No, it's not done like that. You have to stay at the right. Also, you have to take attention of the line that is drawn on the road. That's what they said here. Attention, vous devez porter une attention particularly au panneau et au marquage au sol. That is to determine where you are going to, how you are going to move. You have to take note. Like, for example, there is plus à droite, there might be a lane for cyclists. You do not have the right to move on that. Or in the city, there must be a lane for bus. That's why this word agglomeration, it means city. Just take note. Those are the vocabulary that you'll be seeing. Agglomeration is city, or other vehicle lawn sur l'autoroute. Maybe there is no, I told you there is a road, the left plus à droite in highway is for vehicle that is moving at lower than 60 km/h. So you cannot be driving there, because if you move faster than that, you come to the next line. But if you move lower than that, then you stay in that lane. That's why you see exception if there is lane that is reserved for cyclists, bus, and other vehicle that is long on the auto route. You have to very careful, don't move there. Then you have to change to the next lane. Then you have to change. That's why I say you should take attention to the panel. The panel is panel. Every time I've been saying it. The marker your soul mean the line on the line on the floor. Take note of that as well. Then we go to the signal. Then if the line also in this case, if the line is indicating that people on this line must turn to the right, then if you are going straight, you don't need to stay on that line, because it's only reserved for vehicles that want to turn at the right to the right road and go to the another way, or going to the another city. Those are the things that you are going to take into consideration. That's why you see this sentence, si la signalisation de la voie impose de tourner à droite, then you don't need to stay there. You leave that lane for people that are going to that road to turn. Then you keep going your street. Then the next one said le voie de gauche et du milieu. Milieu, what is the meaning of milieu? Milieu mean the middle. That's the middle. Then gauche mean your left hand. It's only uniquement for dépassement. What is dépassement? Dépassement is overtake. If you want to overtake, you can only use the middle lane, and the lane at your left to overtake. Maybe the vehicle is going at a speed that is lower than your own. Once you overtake, you have to come back to the right hand lane, because that is where you must be moving. That is where you must be, and you cannot overtake from your right way. Any vehicle that is moving at the right way cannot overtake. Just take note of that. You cannot overtake. Then go to the P part that is talking about distance de sécurité. What is distance de sécurité? To roule pour circular, le conducteur doit toujours veiller à respecter le distance de sécurité. Avec the driver that is driving, you have to take into consideration the distance, the security distance with your environment. What is the environment? You can see in this picture, your environment is the trottoir. Trottoir means pavement. You have to keep a specific distance. We still got to get to the calculation. We have to keep specific distance. You have to keep specific distance between the vehicle also your vehicle in your front and the vehicle at your back. There is a specific distance you must keep, so you need to take note of that. It's a must. You still see it when you start the calculation. Then the C part is talking about c'est placer seulement la signalisation, that you have to take consideration of the panel, the light, and the marker you saw, that is the mark on the floor. You have to take note. There is one lesson that I've taught, that there is flèche, the three flèches, which is called flèche de rabattement. Flèche de rabattement means they are trying to tell us that the line is going to come. Maybe the line is 2 lane, and the line wants to turn to only 1 lane, so they will put a flèche de rabattement. The flèche is always 3, that you must move on that lane before you get to the third lane. You must finish your dépassement. They call it dépassement. You have to finish your overtaking before you get to the third one. If not, you are going to enter the lane that is supposed to be going opposite you. So you need to take note of that. Or there is a panel that will tell you that there is going to be a retreat. That is, the road want to come closer. Then you have to change your position. So you need to take note of that signalisation. That is, signalisation means signal. You need to take note of it. Then D, we are going to D now. The D is circular unfilled interrumpu. Interrumpu means when there is hold up on the road. That is the meaning, that as you are moving on that, all the vehicle will be slow because there is hold up. All the vehicle will be, what do they call hold up here is either interrumpu or bouchon. So that shows that you can overtake by the right also, because all the vehicle is moving slow, but you can also overtake by the left also. But guard low distance, the security is very very important. It's very very important. It's very very important. Guard it and take note, because there is hold up doesn't give you the right to take the lane that is reserved for urgence. There is arrest urgence. Because there is hold up, you do not have the right to go and take that lane because you want to quickly save time. No. When you are caught, they are going to remove 3 points. I said 3 points from your permit. They will remove 3 points on your driving license, and also you are going to pay the fine of 135 euro. You need to take note of that. Also, they can suspend your permit for 3 years. That shows that you don't know the rules. So you need to know the rules and regulation as you are driving. So I hope I'm making sense. If I'm making sense, kindly share this video. Let people know about this page or this channel, that there is this channel breaking it down for people that wants to pass their code, or you have been trying to pass your code and you are not getting it. Kindly share this channel. Thank you so much as you do so. So as I'm saying, you need to take note of that. And the last one, which is the E part, is talking about carrefour encombre. That is, I think I explained this one the last time as well, that you do not have right to block circulation. That is, you do not have right to block the road. If the way you are going is blocked, like here, this C vehicle is the one that they are using as an example, that C vehicle is going to straight, and you cannot come here and block this road because you are going to block this D. No, you cannot do that. You need to think about others too. Always put others in your shoe. So that's what you're trying to tell us. And I hope I'm making sense. If I'm making sense, give me thumbs up and then let me know I'm making sense. Thank you so much. Then till I see you in my next lesson. Bye.